Imagine this. eFootball 2027 finally arrives. The graphics look incredible. Unreal Engine 5 lighting, more realistic player faces, better stadiums, smoother animations. But then your 2 GB or 3 GB RAM phone cannot even download it. Today we're breaking down every major rumor and leak surrounding eFootball 2027's graphics, the supposed Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, and why some mobile devices could be left behind. If you're an eFootball mobile player, especially on a budget phone, you'll want to watch this before getting too excited. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I cover eFootball news, rumors, updates, and everything you need to know without the clickbait. Today, we'll look at the biggest graphics claims, the Unreal Engine 5 rumors, why some 2 GB and 3 GB RAM phones might struggle, and what you should do before the next season arrives. Let's start with what the community is calling confirmed, even though KONAMI hasn't officially confirmed everything. At the time of making this video, KONAMI hasn't released a detailed developer blog explaining every graphical upgrade coming to eFootball 2027. However, several large eFootball creators and gaming websites believe a few things are very likely. The biggest rumor is Unreal Engine 5. Many creators claim KONAMI is preparing a move to Unreal Engine 5, or at least developing future versions around newer Unreal Engine technology. If that happens, players could see better lighting and shadows, more realistic animations, improved physical contact, better-looking grass in stadiums, and overall higher visual quality. But remember, this has not been officially confirmed. It's based on community leaks and analysis. Another popular claim is that eFootball 2027 could be the final version supporting PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If that's true, future seasons would focus mainly on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC. Why does that matter? Because once developers stop supporting older hardware, they can push better graphics without worrying about older systems. That means higher resolution, more detailed player models, better visual effects, and fewer compromises. There's also speculation about a redesigned menu system shown in recent kickoff materials. Many believe it's a preview of what we'll see in eFootball 2027. Again, expect it. Not officially confirmed. Beyond Unreal Engine 5, the community expects several presentation upgrades. A cleaner menu, modern fonts, better navigation, an interface that feels much more premium. There's also talk about player photos appearing beside name bars during matches to create a television-style presentation. Not a huge gameplay feature, but something that makes the game look more polished. Another major expectation is improved stadium atmosphere with better crowds, more realistic lighting, improved pitch detail, enhanced replays, and better camera angles. These aren't confirmed features, but they're exactly what fans expect from a major update. Now let's move away from rumors and talk about what players actually want. Most fans want more realistic player models, better body types, improved facial scans, and smoother animations. They also want better tackling, stronger physical battles, improved shielding, and more realistic collisions. Many are hoping for realistic rain, floodlights, snow, and dynamic lighting throughout matches. And of course, broadcast-style camera angles, better replays, and more cinematic presentations. These aren't leaks. They're simply the community's wish list. Now let's talk about mobile players. There has been a spread of a particular graphic showing the phones that might not be able to run eFootball again. Officially, eFootball Mobile still lists 2 GB RAM as the minimum requirement. So technically, yes, a 2 GB phone can still install the game. But real-world performance tells a different story. Modern Android systems already use a large amount of your RAM before you even open the game. Google services, background apps, and system processes all consume memory. That means the game rarely gets access to the full 2 GB. Even many 3 GB RAM phones already struggle with loading times, frame drops, lag, and overheating. Now imagine adding significantly better graphics and heavier animations. If eFootball 2027 becomes much more demanding, many 2 GB phones will probably be left behind. Unfortunately, some 3 GB devices could struggle as well, especially cheaper models with weaker processors. We've already seen KONAMI gradually stop supporting older devices and operating systems over the years. So if history repeats itself, minimum requirements will eventually increase. So what should you do? Check your phone, not just the RAM. Look at the processor, Android version, and overall performance. If you're still using a 2 GB phone, it may be time to start thinking about an upgrade. If you're on 3 GB RAM, you're in a better position, but your processor will matter just as much. Most importantly, don't panic. Nothing has officially changed yet. Wait for Konami's official announcements before making any decisions. When the full season update is revealed, Konami will normally publish any new device requirements. Until then, stay informed. So here's the bottom line. There's a lot of excitement around Unreal Engine 5. Now I want to hear from you. Are you more excited about the graphics upgrade, or are you worried your phone won't survive eFootball 2027? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, leave a like, subscribe for more honest eFootball news, rumors, and updates, and I'll keep you posted whenever Konami officially reveals more information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.